Nerve damage, whether it's due to diabetes, injuries, infections, or autoimmune diseases, affects millions worldwide. Nerves control everything from movement to sensation. So when they're damaged, it can be debilitating. Today we're going to explore one of the most important vitamins for your nerves. Keep watching to discover how this vitamin helps reverse nerve damage. Let's get into it. First off, why are vitamins so important for your nerves? Well, your nerves need the right nutrients to work properly. They rely on certain vitamins and minerals to send signals throughout your body and to repair themselves when they're re-injured. Just like a car needs the right fuel to run smoothly, your nerves need the right vitamins to stay healthy. But with so many vitamins out there, which ones are the most crucial for nerve health? We all know that a balanced diet full of fruits and veggies is good for our health, but did you know that certain vitamins play a significant role in repairing damaged nerves? That's where the power of knowledge comes in. By understanding the specific vitamins that support our nerves, we can make informed choices about the foods we eat and the supplements we take. And there's one vitamin that stands out as the most important, and that's vitamin B12. Let's talk more about why it's so important for your nerves. Before we continue, if you appreciate all the information and the research that goes into making a video like this, it does help out tremendously if you hit the like button. Thank you. Let's begin. The star of the show today is vitamin B12, a water-soluble vitamin that plays a crucial role in the human body, particularly when it comes to nerve regeneration and protection. Vitamin B12 is a complex molecule made up of a combination of cobalt, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. This unique composition gives it the ability to support various bodily functions, including the formation of red blood cells and the maintenance of a healthy nervous system. Now, let's dive into the science of how vitamin B12 supports nerve regeneration. When a nerve is damaged, it can take a while for the body to initiate the repair process. However, vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in this process by facilitating the production of proteins and lipids that are essential for the growth and development of new nerve cells. These newly formed cells then go on to replace the damaged ones, restoring the communication pathway between the brain and the rest of the body. One way that vitamin B12 achieves this is by activating mTORC1 signaling. mTORC1 is a protein complex that regulates cell growth and proliferation. When activated, mTORC1 stimulates the production of proteins and lipids, providing the building blocks necessary for nerve regeneration. This leads to the growth of new nerve fibers, allowing for the restoration of nerve function. In addition to its role in nerve regeneration, vitamin B12 also has anti-inflammatory properties that protect the nervous system from further damage. Inflammation is a natural response of the body to injury or infection, but chronic inflammation can be detrimental to nerve health. Vitamin B12 helps to reduce inflammation by modulating the immune system and inhibiting the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines. This creates an environment that is more conducive to nerve repair and protects the nervous system from further damage. Overall, vitamin B12 is a vital nutrient for maintaining the health and integrity of the nervous system. Its ability to support nerve regeneration and protect against inflammation makes it an essential nutrient for those seeking to improve their nerve health. So let's talk about why vitamin B12 is so important for your nerves. Firstly, it's essential for the formation of myelin. Myelin is a fatty substance that surrounds and protects nerve fibers. It acts as an insulator, allowing nerve impulses to travel more efficiently. Without myelin, nerve impulses can be slowed or blocked, leading to a range of neurological problems. Vitamin B12 is involved in the production of the proteins and lipids that make up myelin, ensuring that the insulating layer remains intact and effective. This is particularly important for nerves that transmit sensory information, such as those responsible for vision and balance. Secondly, vitamin B12 plays a key role in the synthesis of neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are chemicals that are released by nerve cells to transmit signals to other cells. Many neurological disorders are associated with imbalances in neurotransmitter levels. For example, Parkinson's disease is characterized by a deficiency in dopamine, a neurotransmitter that controls movement. By ensuring adequate levels of vitamin B12, the body can maintain optimal neurotransmitter levels, contributing to proper nerve function. Finally, vitamin B12 is involved in the process of nerve regeneration. When a nerve is damaged, the body will attempt to repair it by growing new nerve cells to replace the damaged ones. This process is known as nerve regeneration. Vitamin B12 is essential for this process, as it helps to stimulate the growth of new nerve cells and promote the formation of new myelin around those nerves. So what happens when you don't have enough vitamin B12? Well, as we've already touched upon, it can lead to a range of neurological problems, including nerve damage. A deficiency in vitamin B12 can impair the body's ability to produce myelin, leading to a breakdown in the insulating layer around nerve fibers. This can result in nerve dysfunction and a range of neurological symptoms, including numbness, tingling, and weakness in the extremities. Additionally, a lack of vitamin B12 can lead to problems with balance and coordination, as well as cognitive decline and dementia. Now that we know how important vitamin B12 is for nerve health, let's discuss some of the best sources of this essential vitamin. As it turns out, vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products, such as meat, fish, poultry, and dairy. This means that vegetarians and vegans may be at a higher risk of developing a deficiency. Fortunately, there are also some fortified foods that contain high levels of vitamin B12, such as nutritional yeast and some breakfast cereals. However, it's important to check the labels to ensure that these products have been fortified with vitamin B12. If you suspect you may have a vitamin B12 deficiency, it's important to seek professional help. A simple blood test can measure serum B12 levels and determine whether or not you are deficient. Once you have the results of your blood test, your doctor can recommend the appropriate course of action, which may include dietary changes or supplementation. When it comes to supplementing with vitamin B12, there are a variety of options available. It is available as a tablet, sublingual drops, or injections. The form that you choose will depend on your personal preference and the severity of your deficiency. For mild deficiencies, oral supplements may be sufficient. However, in more severe cases, injections may be necessary to achieve the desired therapeutic effect. That brings us to the million-dollar question. How does vitamin B12 actually help reverse nerve damage? While more research is always welcome, current studies suggest that vitamin B12 exerts its beneficial effects through several key mechanisms. Firstly, as we've already mentioned, vitamin B12 is essential for the production of myelin, the fatty substance that surrounds and protects nerve fibers. By ensuring adequate levels of vitamin B12, the body can maintain the integrity of the myelin sheath, allowing nerve impulses to transmit more efficiently. Secondly, vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in the synthesis of neurotransmitters, the chemicals that nerve cells use to communicate with each other. Imbalances in neurotransmitter levels have been implicated in a wide range of neurological disorders, including Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, and multiple sclerosis. By maintaining optimal neurotransmitter levels, vitamin B12 helps to ensure proper nerve function and communication. Another way that vitamin B12 exerts its beneficial effects is through its anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation is a natural response of the body to injury or infection, but chronic inflammation can be detrimental to nerve health. Vitamin B12 helps to reduce inflammation by modulating the immune system and inhibiting the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines. This creates an environment that is more conducive to nerve repair and protects the nervous system from further damage. Finally, vitamin B12 is involved in the process of nerve regeneration. When a nerve is damaged, the body will attempt to repair it by growing new nerve cells to replace the damaged ones. This process is known as nerve regeneration. Vitamin B12 is essential for this process, as it helps to stimulate the growth of new nerve cells and promote the formation of new myelin around those nerves. You may be wondering, how do I know if I need to take vitamin B12? Well, it's a good question, and the answer lies in understanding the signs and symptoms of a vitamin B12 deficiency. Some common indicators include fatigue, pale skin, mood swings, memory issues, dizziness, blurred vision, mouth pain and tingling in the hands or feet. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it might be time to consider getting your B12 levels checked. Remember, a simple blood test can provide valuable insights into whether or not you have a deficiency. Before we wrap up, it's important to note that vitamin B12 is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to nerve health. While it's crucial for nerve regeneration and protection, it's not the only nutrient that plays a significant role. Other important vitamins and minerals include B6, B1, vitamin D, and alpha-lipoic acid. Each of these nutrients has its own unique role to play in maintaining a healthy nervous system. Finally, it's important to remember that while vitamins and supplements can be helpful, they should never be used as a substitute for proper medical treatment. If you suspect you have nerve damage, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional for an accurate diagnosis and personalized treatment plan. So there you have it, folks. The number one vitamin for your nerves is none other than vitamin B12, from its role in nerve regeneration to its anti-inflammatory properties. Vitamin B12 is a true MVP when it comes to maintaining a healthy nervous system. And while you may be tempted to turn to supplements to boost your intake, it's important to remember that a balanced diet rich in whole foods is always the best place to start. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, happy healing.